So, I have a bit of a rant today, so I'm gonna rant. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so rant time. I have strong opinions on meal replacement shakes. I have never tried them. I've tried taking protein shakes instead of meal replacement shakes. They're different things, I am well aware, but I tried using protein shakes as meal replacement shakes to eat lunch, and let me tell you, if you're trying to lose weight, they're a terrible idea. I cannot stand these people marketing meal replacement shakes and being like, yeah, you'll lose 10 pounds if you drink this, and it's just, if you're drinking it along with all your other meals, it's just going to add extra calories. You're not going to lose weight because you're adding extra calories. Now, they're great if you're trying to gain weight or don't have time for a proper, breakfast or something, and you drink one in the morning and then eat an early lunch kind of thing. But they're not great for weight loss. If you use them to replace a meal and reduce your calories, yes, you will lose weight. But let me tell you, you're going to be starving. It's a liquid with nutrients. You're going to be starving, you're going to be hangry, and then when you finally do get to eat actual food, whenever that is, you're going to overeat because you haven't eaten a proper meal yet. I've tried this with Sundays. When I'm trying to lose weight, I was overeating dinner, and I tried protein shakes to eat at lunch to reduce my calories, but keep me full, and let me tell you, that didn't work. Drinking a liquid, overeating real food, is only a temporary fix. What I would do, and what I've been doing, is instead of a meal replacement shake, I just eat whole foods. You know what will fill you up and keep you full for longer than a liquid with powder in it? A chicken breast and some broccoli. That'll keep you full a lot longer than, I don't know, like a protein. I just don't like them. And they're always marketed as I've seen them most frequently as part of a weight loss program, and it's like $90 for a month's supply, or it's marketed as some kind of pyramid scheme product, and be like, we're not a pyramid scheme, look, we sell this slimming shake. It's just, everything about them seems super, super scammy to me, and I am not immune. When I was in elementary school, I never had time for breakfast. I always just skipped breakfast. And then one year, my stepmom showed me that she was drinking these Carnation instant breakfasts, I believe they were. And at first I had a hard time getting them down, but after getting used to drinking that much fluid first thing in the morning, to a 10, 11-year-old who went from eating nothing for breakfast and starving until lunch to drinking that, it was a lot better. It worked out nicely, and I noticed I was noticeably more hungry at lunch when I didn't drink the shake. But I was also a 9-year-old, and I wasn't trying to lose weight, and I wasn't trying to gain weight. I was just trying to get something to keep me, feeling okay until the 10 a.m. time that they fed elementary schoolers at, because, of course, who eats lunch at 10 a.m.? Yeah, we'll feed the kindergartners or the 6th graders. We'll feed the children at that time. But now that I am an adult, I find eating actual food does so much better than drinking a shake. It just keeps you feeling full faster and longer than if you weren't. I don't drink Carnation instant breakfasts. I will literally, my lazy breakfast that's quick and easy is a banana and a yogurt. Well, a Greek yogurt. But it's that is fast, and it keeps me going from when I get to work to when I eat lunch, which is a lot better. And if you don't have time, and that's why you're doing meal replacement shakes, try meal prepping. Pre-cook your food, cook your food a few days in advance, portion it out, and then if you have 5 minutes to put food in a shaker cup, or put the powder in a shaker cup, shake it up until it's mixed, because these things, even with the little ball, for protein shakes, they kind of mix, and then the protein powder sits on top. I've tried it with milk and water. I don't get it. I assume meal replacement shakes are very similar, and if you're mixing it with water, that's great. If you're mixing it with milk, this full of milk is 300 calories, plus 150 calories of the shake. At that point, you might as well just eat a meal. In meal prepping, you cook all your stuff ahead of time. It takes 30, 45 minutes, depending on the meal. And most of the time, the meals that take 45 plus minutes, I'm literally standing there waiting for the oven to bake so I can go and do other stuff while it cooks. So if you don't have time, put a 30-minute time block to prep your meals, and then when you go, I'm in a rush, I need something quick, you can eat actual food for the same amount of calories as the shake, and it will make you feel like you've eaten. You'll be more satisfied, and you'll be able to stay on track. And there are hundreds, dare I say thousands of recipes that have good nutrition and aren't a meal replacement shake. And let me tell you, they're more voluminous, they have better protein content, they're actual real food. So yeah, I honestly, I don't like them. I personally think if you need a really quick emergency snack to get you through something, like for me, I run like a ton, so I always need calories. Like, I am burning calories like there's no tomorrow. So if you're like me, or you're trying to gain weight and you need an extra snack, I can see a meal replacement shake, giving you extra nutrition and extra calories. If you're trying to gain weight or maintain your weight or have a high training regimen and you just need the extra fuel, I can see that. But like for just your average person who's wanting to drop some pounds, just eat real food. Don't try any trendy shakes or teas. It's going to be a waste of your money. It'll be so much cheaper just to bake a package of chicken and then steam some broccoli, or even baked broccoli. I prefer it oven roasted personally. But like, just broccoli and chicken is so much cheaper than $90 for a month's supply of shakes or whatever. And, you don't have to drink a slurry. I don't know. It's just, I personally think they have their places and applications, but if you're trying to lose weight, just eat real food. So I think that's all I have for this rant. I wanted to rant. I've been very thinking about this, and I'm like, I see a lot. I follow a lot of anti-MLM creators, and a lot of these MLMs, health and fitness, will be like, yeah, I don't eat lunch. I drink this shake, and I've lost 15 pounds. It's like, how long are you going to keep it off once you get to your goal weight? Because you don't know how to eat actual food. You just know how to drink the shake and post it online trying to sell your pyramid scheme to other people. So I have been seeing stuff about it all over the place. I think they have their application. If you're going to get them from the grocery store. Don't buy them off of some lady doing yoga and shilling essential oils. Go to the grocery store. They probably have them in the same aisle as the protein shakes. I don't buy them, so I don't know. But or Amazon. They probably have them for cheaper on Amazon. So if you're going to get them from a retailer that's not an MLM or not a scammy company. And if it seems a little too pricey, go search. Find something that's not as expensive. And if you're just trying to lose weight, I'd recommend real food. So that was my rant. I am very energetic and passionate about weight loss and food. I love food. I am a foodie. And it just bothers me how people think that skipping meals and drinking a shake instead to lose weight is useful or sustainable, when in reality it's going to make you feel starving, deprived, and you're going to hate you're gonna hate every minute of it. So why not just learn how to cook actual food and skip the shake? Rant aside, if you like the rant, comment below. If you've tried these shakes and found success, I'd like to hear about it. I'm always looking for different perspectives. And if you like my face or my rants, I might do more of these. I just wanted to do a quick rant to get this word vomit out, and I have opinions. So thank you again, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.